It's December 4th, 2024, a Wednesday, and I opened my store today, which I think I mentioned in the previous video, because I'm going to be closed tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, but then I will be open on Saturday, even though I won't be working on Saturday. Going out of town tomorrow for one of my kids has a soccer tournament, and we won't be around. I won't be back until Sunday, leaving like midday tomorrow. Anyway, we're open today. It's been super ridiculously slow. However, the good thing is I've been able to attack a big project and continue the process of clearing out as much of what I've built up in the back here over the last few years, and sell it. Basically, it's either got to go in my store, right here in my store, physical store, or it's got to go on eBay, because none of this stuff is really going to go on Amazon, or it's just got to go. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I've really cleaned up the space back here. And today I attacked all of these Disney videos, Disney DVDs. I used to have them, I had them in 2 boxes over here. And so I made some room, stored a bunch of CDs that were in the way, and check it out. Here they are. So I've already sorted through all of them, checked every disc, resurfaced a bunch of them, or, cleaned them with my Eco Pro 2, which, if you're not familiar with it, is a machine that brand new is like $1,500, used around $1,100, $1,200. It works really well to clean most discs. It does not clean deep scratches, but it gets off just about every surface issue. So how many DVDs do you think are here? I've been accumulating these Disney DVDs for a while now, like definitely over a year, maybe a year and a half. It's been a while. And as I got more, I would just keep adding to it, because my idea was to create something like this, which is just a massive lot to sell on eBay. Now, I already went through and organized them. Well, they're alphabetical, but counted up how many there are. So there's a total of 194 DVDs. And then there is 174 unique or different titles. So there are 20 duplicates. The reason for that is I put some duplicates in here because I have one sealed copy, one open copy. So if someone wants to keep one sealed and then keep the other one to actually watch, to use the other one to watch, they can do that. There's also copies of, as an example, Haunted Mansion has full screen and widescreen. So there's a couple of those as well. There's different covers for the same movie. Also, there's ones that's like, 40th anniversary edition, 45th anniversary edition, 30th, etc. So there's a couple of those examples, but in total, that's still 174 unique Disney movie titles, which is wild to think that I don't know how many there are. Do you know how many Disney movies have been created in history? Not TV shows, but movies. My guess is there are hundreds, which would be wild if you could get together you could make an eBay lot of every single Disney movie ever put out. It'd be probably thousands and thousands of dollars, I would imagine. Yeah, but this is 174 unique or different titles. So what do you think I should list it for? What amount? Because let's see. I don't think there's any in there that individually are worth a lot of money. There's some in there that might be worth, more than the typical $4 or $5 on eBay. A lot of them go from for the very lowest price individually on eBay, might be like $4 to $6, most of them, even free shipping for a lot of the mega sellers. And there's a handful that, go for more than that. But overall, there's not anything in here that's like a $30 individual DVD title, a $50 individual DVD title, because that would make more sense for me just to sell it individually. But there's still some really good, diverse titles. So what do you think for 194 total DVDs and 174 different titles? Should I do just call it 200 bucks, 199? Should I do like 299, 399? I mean, if they're $2 each, that's that's almost $400. So I'm gonna do a little more research, but I did some brief research on eBay for just Disney movie DVD lots, and there's all kinds, of course. Most of them are small, less than 10 DVDs. There's not that many that have a ton in there, nowhere near this. I'll keep doing some more research just to find out if there's anything equivalent to what I have here, or that's in the last 90 days. Just to see. But I'd like to hear your 2 cents, what you would list this for. And again, the discs are clean, in good condition. And any really messed up cases I replaced, there weren't that many. There was maybe like 4 or 5 that had some issues. All the artwork's there. And again, that's right. I should count up how many are sealed. There's probably like a dozen or so that are sealed, which also adds more value to it. Because of course, if they were all used, it wouldn't be worth as much as if they were all sealed. I mean, that would be amazing. Then I could ask for a lot of money. But I'm gonna do my research. Let me know what you think, guys. But this is, I'm gonna photograph this now at the end of after the video, finish the video. But this is just a process of me clearing out inventory that is built up. I'm still working on this side here before diving too much into what I have in the bathroom there, which I've spoken about in the past, which were mostly CDs. So like everything you see here is all back stock for my store. All of that is back stock for DVDs. And then all this stuff over here, all these boxes, and there's a lot of empty holes now because I got rid of a bunch of lots. These are all eBay lots. And I have lots more room. So probably gonna end up putting those Disney DVDs there on that shelf to store them until they sell. I can imagine they would sell relatively quickly, but we'll see. I guess it depends once I do research and find out how much to list it for. What's a reasonable price? Is someone willing to pay $300 for all of these, or are people only willing to pay $200? I'm willing to take it. If I get $200 for this plus shipping, not bad. But considering I've had them for a while, cleaned a lot of discs, all that kind of stuff, the effort, probably like to have a little bit more. This is quite a collection. And if somebody doesn't have a Disney DVD collection and they get this, it's like instant, massive Disney collection. And if somebody already has a big collection, I don't know if they would buy something like this, but we'll see. We'll see who buys it. What's left here is all of these are TV box sets, those 3 boxes. So I still have to get those out on the floor, slowly on the sales floor. I just haven't dug in there because I'm getting so many other DVDs to put out. And there's a lot of gaps in these boxes. So like as an example, these are all DVDs to go out of my store. And I've got even more in the bathroom piled up. So we'll see for next week, because I won't be back to work until Monday. But I'm going to slowly keep chipping away so that ideally by the end of the year, I will have gotten everything organized as best as I can. The other thing here is I've got these labeled as like box 2, box 3, box 6, and they're not in order. So I should put them in order so that it's much quicker to find, i.e., box 1 is at the bottom, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I could have 12 boxes on one rack. And so hypothetically 24 boxes in total. So then I can just easily, instead of having to look around, it just saves a tiny bit of time. And it just looks cleaner. So things like that. I don't really want to have that much on the floor like this, like I have here. The idea is to have this organized so there's nothing on the floor here. And then in the bathroom, what I'm going to end up doing once I go through all of those CDs and sort through them, organize them, photograph them, list them, sell them. Of course, they'll have to be put here to be stored, but is to put up some shelving on the walls, because I have a bunch of, as an example, empty CD cases and I have empty DVD cases. And I'd like to be able to have them accessible and visible there, just all lined up. So I can just go in and pull one out and then put some back there and know how much I have as replacement cases for DVDs, Blu-rays, CDs, all of that stuff. Also, I have my a bunch of records in there, like all that stuff, back stock. I've got to figure out a way to store it more efficiently. So once this whole process is done, I hopefully will finish it by the end of the year, but I'm not sure about that. Then it'll be organized, won't be so cluttered. which is much better now. And then, yeah, I'll be able to find things quicker. So I'll be able to pull things off the shelf for back stock to take photos of them, put them out on the sales floor for the following week. I'll be able to get replacement cases quickly. I'll be able to pull eBay lots off efficiently and quickly. I can do it relatively quickly now, but as I said, once it's better organized, it'll be even faster. Just cleaning up. There's a bunch of stuff under the table here that I've got to organize and deal with. Some of that is personal stuff that I've kept, and I've got to, you know, probably put that somewhere else. But anyway, I would figure all this out so that it is very clean, it is organized, I'm not wasting space, and it's efficient. So that as I, you know, move towards, once I get through all of that, towards getting back, the idea is to get back into palettes, mixed media palettes, that I can get through those quickly and find the good stuff, list it, sell it, just keep it more of a well-oiled machine. All right, guys, I will see you next video. Hope you have great sales. Have a good day. Take care.